Autism is a social communication disorder. So social skills develop over time in all of us, and individuals with autism, depending on who they are, will stop at certain levels.
The misconception is they don't want to interact, and they don't want to make any kind of social interaction with their parents. They don't say mom and dad, but they desperately want to interact. They want to be a part of their worlds.
And our job as therapists is to give them social understanding, not language, but social understanding.
Holding a pencil or learning handwriting is really not the goal of this child's plan. The goal is to help the child regulate, modulate, be comfortable in their own bodies, and be able to move into the rest of the world and still feel safe and go, okay, I do have the skills.
My research in my early intervention projects show very, very, very clearly, with huge effect sizes, that using general developmental interventions that you use with other children don't work with children with autism. Their needs are different.
Children on the spectrum find interacting with people very challenging, very tiring. Nonverbal communication is 85% of what we do. And a child on the spectrum struggles reading nonverbal communications.
Emotions are really, really hard, right? And there's so many cues they have to pick up.
The human interaction, if I was just doing social skills with the kids in a group format, it's too much, it's overstimulating, it's over-arousing, and that's when we see our kids shut down. With Milo, by taking that nonverbal piece out, you're now putting that child in a safe environment from a communication standpoint.
It's not just that we're selling a robot and robots can be good for people with autism. It's we are selling a robot with a curriculum, a full, comprehensive social and emotional learning curriculum.
Because Milo talks 20% slower and has icons on his chest, so you're getting the auditory and the visual reinforcement for key words in the lessons, that's forcing them into coherence. All of a sudden they go, oh, all those sounds? That's what it is. They can process it. They can understand what it means. So then you can take that language and you can bring it into other environments.
So the child has visual supports throughout the whole day and at home.
Consistent use of language, consistent social stories, video modeling. It's easier for the kids to generalize into other situations.
We have a robot that is durable and safe enough, a total workhorse that can work all day, all school year, and be safe around kids.
Give them strategies so that they can employ themselves. They are uniquely human, and we need to treat children with autism as human beings.
Milo is a tool that can be added to a teacher, a therapist, a paraprofessional's toolbox. It's evidence-based, it's based on a social curriculum, so that the therapist now can provide a higher level of therapy without necessarily having the knowledge. And that's ultimately where we want to go.